Alright, so next Japanese movie I'm giving you guys, which it's really, really hard to stomach. Like, even if you can watch gore and stuff like that, just be warned. Like, I stomached this movie pretty easily. Only one scene that wasn't even a gore scene, like, freaked me out. Not freaked me out, just I had to look away at one point. But, yeah, it's a really good movie. It's trippy as hell, but what's to expect about a Japanese gore movie? And it's really cool. It's got a pretty good storyline, and I'm ranting on about a movie that you don't even know the title to, so yeah. But it's Audition, and I will tell you guys, in these videos I'll tell you guys like the name of the director and stuff like that in the description, because I'm a bit of like, when I start talking I kind of lose focus of all my main points, so I don't get to those, but I'll definitely tell you guys like the directors and stuff like that in the bottom so you know you're picking the right movie. But Audition's a really good movie. It's definitely something where I'd show my friends. I love showing my friends these foreign films, but I'd show them this as kind of like, mostly my guy friends, like a wake-up call to them if they're a little bit shallow. But it's really awesome. There's moments where you're kind of confused, but if you really pay attention, like, you're kind of going to notice how things connect together. I have been trained by my older brother to analyze movies really well, so a lot of the things didn't surprise me. But if you aren't into like watching movies, like thinking about them in depth, if you just watch them for the sake of watching them, then this will totally probably like blow your mind at the end of it. You'll notice a few things that match up, and there'll be a few things that don't match up, but at the same time it makes sense. Like, it makes no sense how they connected it, but it's a reason, there's a reason it's there. So that'll work out for you guys. It's really cool. I've shown it to 2 friends of mine now, and one of them absolutely hated me for showing it to her because she said the movie was really good. She'll never watch it alone, and she'll probably be disturbed by it for continuous days. I actually saw her again a few days after watching it, and I made a reference to that movie, one of the lines in the movie, and she just looked at me with like a face of, I hate you, shut up. Like, don't bring that back into my head. So yeah, my other friend found it alright. Still can't, I made the same reference, she still didn't like it, but she took it alright, and she jokes around with my other friend too. So basically it's all I have to say about that. The movie is really cool, and if you actually watch these movies and you like them, you can thank me, but you can also thank my brother, because he's the one who shows me everything. He's like my little movie mentor. So these are really cool movies. I've loved them. I've watched them so many times. Here's something. Okay, I'm going to take a second just to tell you there's something you really have to appreciate about foreign films, and that is the silence. There are no, like, conversation where you get all the details that you have to take, and then there is no moment where you think it's so boring that they're just having these little moments of conversation and then just scenes. It's not boring, it's deep, I guess. It's symbolic, because these things are meant to make you think, and these scenes are meant to like give you clues as to what's going on. It's like a big puzzle, I guess. So it's not like most movies or like action movies where you have the main conflict and then the rest of the movie is just a bunch of explosions and running and just randomness to keep people entertained with their minds. Very low attention span. But these movies, the moments of silence, like, they drag a little bit, but it's a good kind of drag. It's a drag that like allows you to pause and kind of get these clues and piece them together until the next clue, and then that switches your entire thought process completely, and it's just, you're really enraptured by these movies the whole time you're watching them. So definitely give them a chance. Don't think foreign films are boring, and if you hate reading subtitles, then you're missing out on so much. If you have to like pause every 5 seconds to read what's going on, because these movies are really good. So don't knock until you try it. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. So bye guys.